video here. Oh god, I placed that wrong. Um, you may notice I'm not in a quite unusual spot, you could say, because I made a sky town with some help of some others. This is on a public server, but if you look in the description of the game, you can get the Discord invite and use one of the VIP servers that are posted on it. And if you want to avoid griefing, but so far this has been pretty nice. I had some help, which was useful for like getting the materials needed because you need a lot of ladders. Surprisingly, it wasn't that hard. Still gonna take a while. You don't have to go as high as me, but I went to 500. I don't know how high the ceiling is, but this is pretty high. Like, yeah. Main thing to be careful of is fall damage, which will usually kill you, but you seem to be able to do this without taking that much damage. Like landing on the ladder, don't really take damage. But there's a certain trick to this. What I do is I place the ladder. Here, I'll show you. So if you want to build a huge ladder like that, well, firstly, having some friends would be useful, but also, if you hit Q, we have this now. You don't need it that much, just for the arrows, really. So you build your first ladder, and then you just need one pallet. You reuse it, but you're going to want more later. Go all the way down. I find this easier. Okay, I wasn't scrolled in here. So I put my pallet down here. Grab a ladder. Why did that damage me so much? I guess I have built up force. And then you guessed it, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to move this up. And move it down. And rotate it on the x-axis. Like this. Now, of course, you can do it like that. Usually you want to use the most of the ladder, though. So I do more like this. Because that still works. It's kind of floating, but you get the idea, it still works. There's also the option you can do this to get up higher without using the pallet, but with the pallet it's way more efficient. You just stick it in there, whatever connects. It's gonna tilt a bit, but you eventually get something looking like that, which is just crazy to look at, and it's really fun to do. Personally, it's like I want to go on public servers. Disadvantage of public servers, people can grief stuff, but the advantage of them is you can find nice people too, because not everyone's bad, and sometimes you can get a little community going, playing with different people, or you could just play with friends if you have them. Ha ha. I might just build for a bit, but that looks really cool, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think I really showed the interior off. I'm grabbing a... I'm not grabbing a lamp. I'm grabbing a thing. Pallets are really nice because of the kind of little glitch with them. Really, I don't think it's worth patching because it actually lets you build pallets more flat. And I don't know, it is kind of a bug, but it's kind of something that... It's like a bug that I really wouldn't want to get patched because it actually lets... Because normally, every time you place a pallet, you can only go down so much. So you end up getting builds that it's really annoyingly, like, uneven and stuff, you know? So, you'll get, like, one, and then it just keeps going up. If that makes sense. You can't have, like, a flat bridge, really, unless you do this. So, you can see I said I placed that wrong. It's because it has to be going this way, but you can fit into the gaps. So, the way it works is as long as you want to be aligned. Let me move this down. You want to be aligned well with it. So you see, that's kind of flat, and then I can get more into the ground. And if I do it really well, which I guess this is it. There, see? You look? I go out, I go back in. That's a pretty good one. And then I get it more flat, or a bit more flat. If that makes sense. I'm gonna do it over here though. Got a nice living room here. I want a couple more lights in here, but it's fine. The outside is important as a lookout. Sonic actually joined, who is one of the people who really helped building. They got a lot of ladders. So it's nice. Tell them. An arrow at spawn. I just kind of know the lay of the land. I've built really far out here, so yeah. It's an arrow for Skytown, because Skytown is awesome, and look at how many GameCubes I have. Yeah. "500 feet in the air." That's a lot of GameCubes. That's 6. I want to fill the whole box. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Eat! Yeah, if you do the strategy where you get the most out of it, then you might have a hard time going down. So debatable if it's better or not. Got a table. I don't know where my pallet went. It's probably over here somewhere. But thanks for watching. I don't have much else to do in this, and I guess it doesn't really have to be longer. I didn't do this, but it's a pretty cool trap with the wardrobes. He's like completely stuck. Oh god, the wires in their mouths are pixeled. That's not good. Got some water here. Oh, I'm gonna bring some meatballs up, because meatballs are cool. I'm pretty sure meatballs are kind of broken though. Like they do that, so you just have to rotate that properly or whatnot. Well, this is pretty cool thing. Thank you for watching. So those are 2 ways you can make a ladder like that, and it's really cool. I think this is probably one of the coolest spaces you can make, other than one that's like a lot of stories tall, but you know, that would be hard to make because of flooring, I would say. Oh god. The lights scare me sometimes, because it's kind of a loud noise that I'm turning on. It's spooky. Anyway, thank you for watching. I do want to upload some more manufactory. I do want to do it with a friend though. I started a game with a friend, but they haven't been able to get on, so it's unfortunate. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Yes, I'm gonna do manufactory, because it's a really